All right, let's go. We are diving deep into Newcastle's huge win last night.
3-1.
3-1 over Brentford in the EFL Cup quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Now, this was no ordinary victory, was it? This was at St. James's Park,
Their fortress.
where they haven't lost to Brentford, get this, since 1934.
Wow.
Talk about history on their side.
Yeah.
They're looking for their second semifinal in just 3 seasons. The energy at that match must have been electric.
You could just feel the anticipation, right? It was palpable.
Oh, I bet.
And they were riding high, too.
Coming off that 4-0 win against Leicester.
Exactly. Same starting lineup, just rolled right in.
Just kept the momentum going.
Full confidence, ready to make a statement.
And boy, did they. It didn't take long for the magic to happen.
Less than 10 minutes in.
Tonali, boom, back of the net, just like that.
Clinical finish, too. After a deflected cross.
So much composure for someone so young.
Yeah, sometimes you see players get flustered in those situations.
Absolutely.
But not him.
What do you think? Was that goal more about Newcastle's tactics or Brentford just having a rough start?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because it happened so early?
Yeah, I think it was a bit of both, honestly.
Right.
Newcastle, they were pressing high, forced a turnover, and Tonali was just in the right place at the right time.
Classic poacher's instinct.
Exactly. Right place, right time.
I mean, Brentford did have that penalty appeal early on.
Oh, right, yeah.
But waved off.
Didn't go their way.
Then, to make matters worse, they lose 2 key defenders in the first half, Pinnock and Vandenberg, both out with injuries.
Yeah, those injuries really hurt them, disrupted their whole defense.
Out of it.
Newcastle, they were still smarting from that 4-2 loss to Brentford earlier in the month.
Oh, for sure.
Remember that one?
Oh, I do.
They were not letting that happen again.
Revenge game.
You could tell they were out for blood.
Speaking of blood, Tonali wasn't finished.
Oh, no, not even close.
Scores again.
At volley.
This guy is on fire. First brace for the club.
2 goals in 1 game.
Just incredible. That volley. Have you ever seen a more beautiful goal?
It was a thing of beauty.
Was this kind of offensive explosion from Tonali expected, or did he just come out of nowhere?
Honestly, I think everyone knew he had potential.
Yeah.
He's shown these glimpses of brilliance before.
Right.
But this match, this was different. He was so decisive, aggressive.
It's like everything just clicked.
Yeah, like a switch flipped.
I'm curious to see if he can keep this momentum going.
Yeah, that's the big question. Can he be consistent?
Only time will tell, but I'm excited to see what he does next.
Me too.
So, almost halftime, Murphy almost put Newcastle up by 3. Did you see that?
Oh, man. That was so close.
That shot.
It hit the post. I think I actually screamed.
I was on the edge of my seat, felt like they were unstoppable.
Me too.
But credit to Brentford, even down by 2, those injuries, they came out swinging in the second half.
I was actually impressed.
Yeah.
They didn't give up, kept fighting.
What'd you make of that little resurgence from them?
I think they deserve some respect for that, honestly.
For sure.
Down, but not out,
Resilient bunch.
Absolutely.
Newcastle, though, they just took control right back.
Back to business.
They were creating chances left and right.
Machine.
And then, that final goal.
Oh, beautiful teamwork.
A symphony of football.
Hall shoots, Flecken makes the save, but then Guimaraes
Oh, yeah.
pounces on the rebound, squares it to Share.
Easy tap
The
in.
crowd went wild.
Deafening.
That whole sequence, textbook Newcastle dominance, especially at home.
8 straight home wins in the League Cup, that's no joke.
And you contrast that with Brentford,
Yeah.
still haven't won against a Premier League side on the road this season.
Ouch.
Newcastle, a force to be reckoned with at St. James's Park.
Can't argue with that.
Nope.
Got to give Brentford some credit. They never gave up.
No, they didn't.
Wissa scores in stoppage time.
Never say die, attitude.
Fought till the final whistle. This victory sends Newcastle to the semis. Their dream of ending that trophy drought still alive and kicking.
The last time they won a major trophy, 1955.
Can you believe that?
That's ancient history.
They were so close last year, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Lost to Manchester United in the final.
Heartbreaker.
I think this is the year they finally break through.
That's the big question, isn't it? The million-dollar question.
It is?
They've got the talent, the momentum.
For sure.
But the pressure, that's a whole other beast.
Yeah, how do they handle that?
Especially in the semifinal. The final, if they get there.
Absolutely.
It's a real test of their mettle, Can they rise to the occasion?
Couldn't have said it better myself. I'm already counting down the days until the semifinal.
Me too.
But for now, that's our deep dive into Newcastle's thrilling win.
A night to remember.
Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.